sun has set. I don't think we've got too long. It seems that time is burning out our love and out on us again. We might be everything we wanted to be, and I still think we have a chance.
Hi guys, Howzit? Welcome terug to my Afrikaans-speaking followers. Kia ora to my Kiwi fans, everything else. Good day, how's it, all that kind of thing to everyone else. Man, first off, always want to start out thanking all of my subscribers. You guys are the ones that make me keep me doing this week by week, video after video, the banter, the cock talk, shit talk, whatever you want to say. Pardon my French. And it's just been awesome. We finally finished the pool for the Rugby World Cup. I predicted the 8 teams that I knew would move on, and I was 100% correct. Pat myself on the shoulder there. So the quarterfinals have been set, and this is when it's do or die, win or cry. So let's go ahead and talk about the 4 quarterfinals. I will give a little bit of a prediction, and we'll talk a little bit. So first off, I just want to say what the action we saw this weekend. Way to go, Portugal. Way to go, Portugal. Getting their first World Cup victory. It's hard fought. The French players on the Portuguese team really giving it to them. Yeah, there are. Go look at it. There's a lot of French guys on that team. And Samoa getting robbed by the officials. I don't care what you say. Those are my Usos. Got robbed, just like Fiji got robbed against Wales. The mighty Ikalitahi, Tonga. I picked him to win by 20. You covered for me, my Tokos. Gracias. By a donkey to the Tongans. But obviously, the end of the World Cup for several of those teams. But now the real deal gets set. So let's go ahead and talk about these 4 quarterfinals. Happy trails, Eddie. I'm going to have to dig through my WhatsApp messages. I predicted his demise months ago. But I don't want to talk about this until I'm able to throw something up on the screen so you guys can be like, oh, the date, the time? Yes, I predicted his demise very, very long ago. But let's go ahead and get into the 4 quarterfinal games, and I will give my predictions as we go. So first game we have Saturday, October the 14th. I will be giving local time starts for these. It is at a 10 a.m. Central Standard Time start between the Welsh and Los Pumas. Now, if any team has disappointed me in this tournament more than any, it has been Argentina. They have played far below where I believe they should be playing. I believe they should have won their pool and swept it. That's just me. Michael Chica is a proper coach. They've got the right guys in place. Boffelli, Thomas, the Mucho Loco, very crazy, Lavanini, Pablo Matera, Julian Montoya, the veteran Creevy, Gonzalez. I mean, they've got a good team. They shouldn't have lost a single game. That's just my opinion. So you've got Wales and Argentina starting this whole elimination round out. And I am actually, my original prediction was Argentina to advance to the semifinal. Man, I'm going to have to go back to that one. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go back. Next one we have is a big one. I've gotten a lot of cack in my comment section. Talk about the All Blacks. They're back. They're back on top. They're winning this thing. And they will be taking on a team that they have been 5-2 in the last 7 against. First team to win a series in New Zealand in history under the masterful coaching of one Mr. Ian the Clown Foster, a coach so adept at taking his team to the lowest ranking that they've ever been in history, the worst loss they've ever had in history. I mean, the man is a genius, if that's what you're looking for. Building no depth within the program. I'll go off on him at the end of this. I'm going to pick Ireland with ease over the All Blacks. All Blacks have looked really good against Tier 2 and really bad Tier 1 teams. When they played France, they were rattled. When they lost to us at Twickenham, you could say that was a warm-up game. That was their top side for the most part. They looked rattled real quick. I'm going to pick the Irish, and I'm going to stick with Ireland going all the way to the final. Next up, we have a team that I felt like was going to have to slug their way to get out of it, and I feel like they kind of did. England and Fiji. Fiji, a team that got completely screwed by the refs against Wales, and I'm going to pick Fiji to make it to the semifinal. Yup. Sorry, Owen Farrell fans. You don't have what it takes. I just don't think you do. You should have lost to Samoa. Just my personal opinion, folks. And that's what you come here for. You come for my opinions. That is a Sunday, October 15th, 10 a.m. start. Sorry, I left out the New Zealand-Ireland. That is a 1400 start, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the U.S. And then we have, I mean, if you come to this channel, you see the logo in the corner up there. You know what I'm always wearing. You know who I rock with. You know who I back, and I back the best. Yeah, I know I'm going to have so many people saying, they're not the best. They're not. I rock the defending Rugby World Cup champions to the fullest, and that would be the Mighty Springboks. If you don't know, if you don't see the logo, if you don't see the channel, if you're a new guy here, we've got 1400 start, so we're getting kind of screwed for my fans in South Africa. That's like a 9 p.m. start for you guys. Don't they know people have jobs, man? I mean, I don't think anybody cares, but yeah, dude, people do have jobs in South Africa. It's not like 90% unemployment like you think. Now we have load shedding and all that other. You know I had to bring it up. But 9 p.m. start for you guys. It's a 2 p.m. start, 1400 start here in Texas Central Standard Time. And we have got the host France and the Mighty Springbok. Now, I know a lot of people, this is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a very, very tough game. France has looked good at times. They've looked bad and they've looked good. Ramos is really, really hitting some form with the absence of Ntimak. I know I'm probably butchering his name. We don't know if we're going to get the services of Antoine Dupont, the reigning player of the year. A man that is, he's the man. I mean, he is a solid player. What capacity are we going to get? I know he's going to see a physio tomorrow or the next day to find out, can he really play? Is he going to come out in a mask? What's going to happen? We don't know yet. But I am going to pick South Africa to win. I just think the hunger, the desire, I mean, what can I say? I think we got it. That's just my personal opinion. And I'm pretty sure every All Blacks fan thinks they're going to beat Ireland. I'm pretty sure every Wales fan thinks they're going to beat Argentina. Every English fan thinks they're going to beat Fiji. And opposite and vice versa. I'm a Springboks fan. I am picking the Springboks to eliminate the hosts in the quarterfinal. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick Argentina over Wales by a slim margin. We're talking like 2, maybe 4 or 5 points at most. I am going to pick Argentina. So with that being said, it's Argentina, Ireland, Fiji, and South Africa in the semifinal. And when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Obviously, we'll wait for the lineups to be announced between the Springboks and France. I'm pretty sure the Springboks will probably release theirs tomorrow or the next day because they are notorious for that. But, man, let me know what you guys think. What do you think it's going to look like in a week, 2 weeks from now? Who are we going to be looking at in the semifinal, in your opinion? Let me know in my comments, man. I love the banter. Even if you're just getting on there to talk shit. I mean, talk cock, if you want to sound like a South African about it. Man, I appreciate the banter, the back and forth. And yes, before anybody says anything, yes, I am wearing a Texas Rangers hat. They are in the postseason in Major League Baseball. I did not follow them very well this year because I was following Major League Cricket and rugby. But go Rangers. Go Rangers. New stadiums right next to Choctaw Stadium, home of the Dallas Jackals. And what can I say, man? I got to support my local teams. You will not see me in a Dallas Cowboys jersey up here. That's not going to happen. I don't roll like that. That's just me. But like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Leave your comments. Let's get some banter going back. If you think I'm fooling, the All Blacks have beaten Namibia and Uruguay. They're back on top. Did you see the thrashing they gave the Italians? Yes, I saw all of those games. Did you see them get beat by France? Did you see them get beat by South Africa? And congrats to the Wallabies. You'll be heading home. Stuff your gullet with croissants and really good wine. And know that it's probably your coach's fault. But you'll be saying sayonara to Eddie soon, and he'll be saying konnichiwa to his next job, as bad as that sounds. But man, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody enjoyed the rugby this weekend. I know that, Premiership is kind of playing again. URC, I'll get into that when the tournament's over. But until then, be safe, guys. Cheers.